Look at the third one. It's a fraction raised to a negative 1. What do you think happens? Yep, somebody said it. It just really flips, doesn't it? It's a negative 1. Anything to the first power is itself, right? So what you got to remember, it's a negative, which means 2/3 turns into 3/2. Okay? So it just flips. It becomes its reciprocal. How about 3/2 to a negative 3? It's really 2/3 to the third, which is the 8.7. So anytime you see the negative, automatically flip your fraction and then do the power. Questions, guys? So really, what does the negative power mean that you're really taking up the thing? Its reciprocal. Okay? Whatever its reciprocal is. And remember, all whole numbers are written over what? 1. Okay. Questions, guys? Alright, our rules. Remember, a to the m times a to the n. Remember, if I'm multiplying the bases, I add the exponents. If I'm dividing like bases, I subtract. Right? Remember what you are subtracting. If it turns out to be positive, where is it going to go? Numerator, denominator. Power is positive. Where does the positive power go?
Numerator.
Numerator. If it's negative, it's really referring that it's in the
Denominator.
denominator. For instance, if this was vice versa, x to the 4th over x to the 7th, that's 4 minus 7, which means this 3 is actually a negative. So x cubed would actually be in the denominator. Okay. A power raised to the power multiplying. So a to the m, raise the entire thing to the n, it's just m times n. Questions yet, guys? If I have more than one thing inside the parentheses and the parentheses being raised to the power, where does the power go? All of them. Okay? So in this case, A, B, all of that raised to the n, that means A to the n and B to the n. Last but not least, same thing, if it's a fraction, it goes to numerator and denominator. Except this case, the denominator can never be 0. Questions, guys? Anything yet?
Soon, but not right now.
Is that a sneeze? Alright, multiply or do what it says to do. First parentheses, 2x cubed, second, 3x to the 5th. Are my bases the same? The bases of the powers, are they the same? Yes, it says just the x. Alright? So what do I do here? Multiplication says, well, 3 and 2 we multiply, but the x's we do what? Yeah. So it's actually 6 to the 8. That's an 8x. X to the 8. Alright, number 2 is 2x to the 5th over 3x to the 4th. Can I do anything with the 2 and 3? No, it doesn't reduce. 5 minus 4 is x. Third one, 2u to the negative 1 v cubed. All of that is being cubed. What do I do with the cube? Bring it to all. It's really 2 times, or 2 times, 2 raised to the third, u with a negative 1 times 3, which is really what type of 3 then? Negative times positive. So it's really negative 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. So it's really 8u to the negative 3 v 9. However, only positive exponents, so how do I make the negative 3 positive? Put it on the dot. Okay. So final without negative exponents, 8v to the 9th over u to the 3rd.
Would that last one be m squared over 2n?
The fourth one. You have several ways to do the last one. Before I show you mine, how can I do the last one? Just automatically automatically flip it, right? It's a negative 1. Anything to the first power is still that thing, right?
Just negative.
Yeah, just flip it. So what do I have to do now? Simplify. So I have 5 and a 3. And here's the key, guys. Where's the highest power? On top. So where's the final answer going to be? On top. 3 and a 4. On bottom. If you're wanting to do it the long way, using every single property, okay, I can simplify first and then bring the negative 1 in. Which way is actually faster? Flip it and then reduce.